London system. E3. I would say knight c6 is not what I recommend because it blocks the c pawn. So instead, I think black can play either bishop f5 or e6. So knight c6, e3, e6, c4. White starts to attack the center. That's good. Take, bishop to d6, bishop to g3, bishop to d7. And you see, because the c5 pawn is blocked, it's really hard for black to launch any attack on the queen side. Knight c3, castle, and exchange. Well, I don't think the exchange is necessary here. Since we moved bishop back and exchange the bishop, it's a little bit wasteful. I think we can push the e pawn. Why don't we push the e pawn and then e5, forcing black take our bishop, and we can open this h file. So yeah, and e4, e5. This is good. Take, and h4. I think maybe the reason why I want to exchange the bishop is like pushing the h pawn, but we can do something else like e5, e4, e5, h4, bishop, b5. Well, I don't think take the pawn is a good move. I think instead we should castle, make the king safe, because after taking the pawn, actually this b file is open after queen b6. I think we'll lose b2. Like a4, a6. Our knight has to go back and we'll lose b2. But black didn't do that. Black moved the rook to b8. But in this case, I think white can move the queen to protect the bishop. Or a4, a6. Yeah, losing the b2 board. I think black can play something else. What about queen b3, knight b3, attack the rook, and later queen a5? There's a fork, right? White will lose material. Bishop e2, rook b8, h5. I think white should castle, to be honest. Move the rook to h3. White wants to attack the king side, but I think it's very hard, to be honest. Losing the h5. Yeah, and also after like 94, we need to move the rook. If we move the rook to h3, I think we'll lose something on the yeah, knight c3. There's a fork. Knight a3, queen a5. So we will be punished. Will be punished because we didn't like castle. And black can find this opportunity to attack the king. Black take the pawn. c2, yeah. Queen 7. I think black can like open up the d file because white king has been placed at the e file for a very long time. If you open this d file, rook d8, how can white defend queen d1 or queen d2? Or like queen g4 is also threatening, rook d8, rook d1, queen g2. Opening up this diagonal. This is so dangerous. Rook h5, rook b5. This is quite creative. Divide the rook. Okay, we can take the rook actually. Take the rook and a8. And white is winning. But white didn't do that. White chose something else. It makes things a little bit difficult, but yeah, because the black king is quite exposed. Yeah. But can black protect the pawn? Yeah, this is something black can do. But still, like queen a4. If you check the king, king goes to f1, check it again, we can exchange, check, king g1. Yeah. If take rook a8. And I think white still can win. White has while you can create another passed pawn and d file and move the king to attack the pawns. And this a7 pawn is very good. Yes, that's it.